It was the third and final stop. The rivalries created this summer were set to come to an end. In the cold and rain, riders from across the United Kingdom made their way to the battleground at Whitemills Wake Park to see who would be crowned this year's Rookie Rumble champions. There was an energy in the air, with close to 100 riders ready to give it their all in this final showdown. With the preparations done, the time was drawing closer. Old and young, mums and dads, brothers, sisters, and all the families coming together, supporting the one thing they've done so well to create this year: friends.
There aren't really actually words to describe what this whole Rookie Rumble series has been about. Now, I unfortunately have not been at every single stop, but I'm very, very privileged and honoured to be invited along here by the boys to commentate this stop, and it got a chance for my boys to get out in the competition as well. And it's something really, really special for our sport. As they have said, it's what our sport needs. It's something a little bit different, but the theme, the heart is still there in every competition, and that is push yourself and do it with good vibes and good community and lots of love behind you, and everybody has a good time.
Rookie Rumbles at Whitemills has been amazing. Just full on sends all day. I've been doing it for 11 months and I'm here now because of this, and this place is just amazing. It's such a massive family thing. Big up to the Peacock family, big up to everyone. You got to try it, you have to try it.
Rookie Rumble itself is absolutely brilliant. It's brought so many riders together, you know, meeting new people, making connections with other people, and for some people it's their first competition, which is a massive step for a lot of people. Last year Rookie Rumble was my first ever competition and I haven't looked back.
I mean, the tour has been bigger than any expectation we ever had. Like, you like it and think it's going to be great, it's going to be a few riders turn up, but to be honest, it's blown it out the water, to be honest. The boys, Gary, everyone that's been involved with it have done an amazing job. It has been so cool, so organised, so professional, and I'm super proud of the boys and what they've done and achieved and what they're giving back to the sport.
I think the way Rookie Rumble was perceived at the start of the year, when the boys put the idea out there, was, well, it wasn't quite understood. And for good reason, I think, because there hasn't been something like this for a long time, or at all in the form that they brought it together. But now the proof has very much been in the pudding. We've had 3 stops, they've all been incredibly successful, and they've had 90+ riders at every event. At Box End last week, 100+ riders. And I think the perception now is, oh yeah, we get it. This is what our sport needs. And even if it's not a Rookie Rumble event, if other parks and other riders and other communities start thinking, okay, all we've got to do is make something happen that's fun, that's inclusive, that gets everybody on the water having fun and pushing their own riding and bringing the community together both on and off the water, then we've got to do it. Because that's the way we ensure the success and the thriving of our sport.
Hiya, I'm Hannah. I am a seated wakeboard rider. I started wakeboarding this year, so it's been quite the journey. But I've absolutely loved taking part in the Rookie Rumble today. and all three stops really. So I ride in the amateur 30 plus category. So it's been a really good group of riders to be a part of. Like, we've all cheered each other on, like, even though we're all newish to the sport. So it's been really good being a seated rider, showing what we can do, and this format allows you to try multiple things. It takes the pressure off slightly, so it's not one run and you're done. It's kind of keeping going, so you can build it up, so you can start with the easier stuff and then like progress to the harder tricks and then send some crazy stuff that I've never even tried before as well. So I found Rookie Rumble to be really inclusive, not just for me as someone with a disability, but there's something for everyone. Everyone is put into categories that you're going against similar people of ability. You're competing against a level playing field as much as possible. This has been so supportive, the hype has been unreal, and it has felt so welcoming. I don't think I've come into a sport where I've been so warmly welcomed. Everyone buzzes, everyone shares tips, everyone wants me to do well, and that has made me feel good about myself. It's made me want to grow the sport. It would be so easy to see a seated rider, see all the issues that could arise, but they've been so welcoming. The questions that I've had, they've answered them. Inclusion can be done, and they've done it right, so thank you.
Wow, guys, the time is drawing closer to the prize giving ceremony, and what a day it's been. Seeing you all getting out there on the water, seeing the smiles still despite the conditions makes it all worth it. Coming into this, we really knew that we wanted to do something to try and help grow the wakeboarding community here in the UK. As we were kids, there was so many competitions exactly like this one, and for us, that played such a huge part in our childhood. We've made lifelong friends from competitions like these ones, and we really wouldn't be where we are today without competitions like this. But we got our heads together over the winter and decided we were going to commit to running this 3-stop series, and yeah, we've had some ups and downs along the way. There was a few moments where we weren't sure we were going to be able to pull it off, but really now, at this 3rd stop, I can say hand on my heart, it has just been amazing. The feedback that we've got from everybody, seeing you all out there, whatever age, having fun, and yeah, this is what wakeboarding is about, people.
As Ryan said, the good vibes out there is really what's going to stick with me at the end of this series, and yeah, super excited to get some podiums done and award our overall series winners as well.
In 3rd place at his very first Rookie Rumble, can we give it up for Kit Crowhurst? And as I said on the mic in the prize giving, it's a cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason, because it means something. It is the taking part that counts. And if we can all take part in this way and get behind events like this, get behind Rookie Rumble and all those other events that this will hopefully inspire, then we know that UK wakeboarding, cable wakeboarding, is in a very, very good place. So, for all of you out there who have joined us on the tour so far, I say us, me at this one, and all of you at the previous ones, thank you for traveling from all over the country like hasn't happened in a very long time in cable wakeboarding. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to the boys, thank you to Gary, all of the parks, Liquid Leisure, Bog Sand, Whitemills for getting behind this tour. Thank you for every single one of you who got behind it. Friends, family, you riders who are doing everything you can to put on a display and give it your all on the water. Thank you. This is going to be coming back stronger, bigger and better than ever. If we know anything about Ryan and Liam, they are all about making things bigger and better and stronger. And now giving back to the sport in the way that they have done this year, another thank you from me to you.
One of the riders in this final.
Good work, boy, well done. There you go. There you go, son.
please, if any of you can, get yourself here for the 7th of September. I don't know whether you saw the first rendition of, but it was rather mental, rather weird, rather out there, rather awesome. I'm not sure whether Paul Peacock will be back in the game for this next version of. Yeah, you might as well. You're already broken. Get stuck in. It is Cable Carnival #2 here at Whitemills on the 7th of September. Now I've seen Trick Kings on the bill. I'm pretty keen. Okay, right, let's get on with the overall. I'll do that again at the end.
Perfect.
I think the final applause, and these guys might have a few words, but certainly from me, who's been around a little while, thank you, boys. Thank you, Gary. Can we give it up for the Peacocks and for Gary and their entire team? All the guys who are judging over there, our cable operators as well, Whitemills Box Stand, Liquid Leisure, and all of you fine folk for getting behind your riders in the way that you are.